The hallways felt different, bigger, wider. Their bodies felt stranger, smaller, insignificant. The weight they dragged like bloody bodies full of fear. The seconds turned to years as they marched a complex clutter through doors, weeping warriors waiting for an at ease. Their knees shake, lock, some fall. The weight is too heavy for bruised bodies buried to carry. It's crushing. You told me that the shots sounded like lockers slamming. You told me that the screams sounded like tires screeching. You told me that the school going into lockdown sounded like a billion silent nails on a billion silent chalkboards. The drop of a pin could send shivers down your already shaking spine. You told me that you loved me. And I sat across the dinner table from you for 16 years, but on December 13th, 2013, after you called and told me you'd heard shot screams and sirens from down the hallway, was the first time I ever remember saying it back. I cannot imagine the strength it took to walk through those halls again. You are so much stronger than I could have been. I still remember those late night bedroom belly laughs and blanket forts. The nights Mom would tell us to turn off the TV and just go to bed, and how we never would. I remember the endless car rides and countless plane trips. We were forced to sit next to each other for hours. We hated every minute of it, but I never realized how much you meant until I learned I could have lost you forever. Your days are sculpted by those sounds. Every click and clack of tap on the keyboard, every crash of car on the road, every voice over the intercom sends your flesh crawling like soldiers on the battlefield. Your mind is a combat zone, a war-struck warrior fighting for his sanity. That day is the reason you start at loud noises like arrows in your skin. That day is the reason you suffocate in open space. The hallways you're supposed to grow up in grow out around you. That day is the reason you lock the door every night, stuff the cracks, seal the windows and the vents. That day is the only molecule of air left in this place, and you're choking. I cannot save you. I wish that I could save you, but how can I save you when I cannot salvage a piece of myself? I reject to repress, measuring misery in miles, thinking that our home is only 16 miles from Century Movie Theater, thinking that our home is only 8 miles from Columbine High School, thinking that our home is only 1 mile from Arapahoe High School. If the average man can run a mile in 9 minutes, please tell me how long I will have to sprint before this is far enough behind me to forget you. We'll never forget, but you still stand tall, bearing all the weight on your shoulders, just waiting for an at ease. You are not the one who needs saving. I cannot imagine the strength that it took to walk through those halls again. You are so much stronger than I will ever be. Thank you so much.